Hello, it is Monday, July 25th, and I've been on T for 18 weeks. Um, so, I'm in Wisconsin. I'm currently in the garage because everyone's asleep and the house is very tiny. And if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. Um, so, I had some issues with my tea prescription. It was filled in the town where I go to college, and I live 2 hours away during the summer, and they wouldn't transfer it, so I had to go up there to get it, which I got to visit my grandparents out of the deal, so it's good. And I found out that my insurance is paying for a whole month worth, so that's 2 vials. That means I have to fill it more often, but at least insurance is paying for it, so that's good. And while I was at my grandparents', they were actually calling me Milo, so that was good. So here in Wisconsin, none of my family has really said anything. I don't know if they think I have a cold, or if they're just being polite. I don't know what's going on. But nobody's really said anything. Grandpa actually said that my voice was different, but okay, after he had a blood clot, he's doing better. He can talk, he can walk, sort of. He has to use a walker, but he's doing a lot better. He's very confused a lot of the time, and his brain-to-mouth connection is weird. I think he knows what he wants to say, but he just can't say it. But yeah, he said my voice sounded different, and I said yeah, and kind of blew it off, and nobody mentioned it again. As for Dad, I love my dad. He's very intuitive. He's very versatile, and he's been fairly creative. While we're with family, he uses female pronouns, uses my birth name, but when we're out in public, when there's nobody around that knows us, we actually went ziplining Friday, and we were with about 5 other adults and our 2 tour guides, and he avoided pronouns at all costs, and he called me Milo, and the other adults were referring to me as his son, and when I couldn't hear, I was in earshot, I was in another tree, and he had to tell me that once we got back in the car afterwards. He was like, yeah, people were referring to you as my son. He wanted me to know that. He's very, very, very clever, and I thank him for that. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of changes. I'm trying to cut this really short because I'm a little nervous. Don't want anybody to wake up. And I don't think they can hear me in the garage, but you never know. The walls are kind of thin. It's very nice here in Wisconsin. The highs have been in the mid-90s. It's a lot better compared to Texas, where it's like 100, 110. And we're gonna go see some more family tomorrow. We actually went and visited with a bunch of people tonight, which is why I couldn't get this done earlier. But yeah, we're gonna go see some family tomorrow, go to the river walk, have some fun. It's been nice, really, to get away from Texas, but it's really difficult pretending to be a girl. it's hell. I've been trying not to let it bring me down, but it's not so simple. Trying to get out of my own head as much as possible, sleeping a lot, but we're around family like 24/7, so there's not much I can do. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Hope you guys have a good one.